Got some brand new Ali Vegas over there. Brand new joints for the Gmail. Cheap. Nice, nice. And you would keep that for the background all night, my G's. What's goody, family? What's goody, street market family? What's goody, under the street light family? It's your boy, man, Strategy, man. Another week, man, we here. 30th episode, man. Celebration, man. 30th episode celebration, man. Your boy is in the building. Another Thursday night, man. You know we do this, man, from 8 to 10 p.m. Every Thursday night, man. We get it in real hard, real heavy. It's your boy Strategy, man, the host of Under the Streetlight Radio. I just want to, you know, man, just getting in the building. You know, it's still warm outside in New York City. Nice little 80 degrees or whatever you dig. The Pinot's real cold in the glasses. Like I said, we celebrating tonight the 30th episode. So if you out there, listeners and viewers, make sure you got a glass full tonight because I got a whole show full tonight. Of course, I brought, you know me, my co-hostesses. She's here, she's in the building. Miss China Black, she's gonna sit down and discuss some things with me, talk with me, and hold it down with me tonight. You know what I mean? Tonight is bottles and models night, you dig? Like, we're gonna have a couple of models up in here. And then after that, I'm gonna bring my man, the God, Suga Bang from Wu-Tang Clan, the affiliate of Wu-Tang Clan. He's gonna come in here and bring us a nice little cold storm, you know what I mean, and twist it up. And then I got my family members, you know what I mean, because it's the 30th episode, so there's a lot of people that made this all possible, a lot of people that came through and showed love, send the music to the Gmail, you know what I'm saying, and made this whole Under the Streetlight thing a machine, you dig? Like, made it possible for me to run 30 shows. Now, to some people, 30 shows may be nothing. You know what I mean? But where I come from, the streets that I come from, and the hood that I grew up in, this is something different for me. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that I'm around traded in, you know what I mean? They bracelets and they chains, you know what I mean, for handcuffs. You dig? And I'm gonna keep it 110, 120 tonight, you know what I mean? Keep it all the way real because some of my homies is not here to celebrate with me. So anything that I do, whether it's the 30th episode, whether it's the 100th episode, whether it's the 200th episode, whatever it is, I'm celebrating not just for me, but for my people, you dig? Like, it's a lot of people that was associated with putting this all together, so I want to especially thank them. First of all, foremost, I got to thank the First Lady of Under Streetlight Entertainment. You know what I mean? My Michelle Obama, you dig? She's, you know what I mean, holds me down. You know what I mean? When it get real grungy out here in the streets. You know what I mean? And then second of all, I'm gonna definitely have to thank AD the General. You understand what I'm saying? Because without me making that call to AD the General, it wouldn't have been possible for me to have my radio show, you dig? Like, she plugged it all the way in. And then we still in the socket even till now, you dig? Like, and then I definitely gotta thank my man, Ramel. Like, he's like the Teddy Atlas, you know what I'm saying, on my show. He's a Teddy Atlas, and I'm the Mike Tyson. He's the dude that shows me all of the specific moves to make, how to sit at the table, how to conduct myself as Inf the businessman, as well as DJ Strategy, and wear all my hats at the same time. The brother has been very supportive to me from day one. We sit down, we chop it up, we talk about my movement, we talk about this whole live stream thing, and we talk about hip-hop music, how far we can actually take it. So to me, Ramel is a very important component to my show and to my movement, man. So big shout out to Ramel, you know what I mean? And then, you know, I could put them together, but I gotta separate it because Prez is his own kind of dude, you know what I mean? Prez is that type of dude that runs it down, you know what I mean? Real grungy and real hard, you know what I'm saying? But he's the other part of the street market movement, you know what I mean? So shout out to my man Prez, he's in the building tonight. So you're gonna get a chance to see all of the people behind the scenes. I think I'm gonna even put G Code. I'm gonna put G in front of the camera tonight because that's my super producer and he's my super engineer. He gets it in real hard and real heavy because it's not really easy to do Under the Streetlight Radio. Let me tell you that. You know what I mean? Because I work, you know what I mean, a job before I get here. You know what I'm saying? So I have to come in and get everything set up, and G has the patience, you know what I mean? He has the ingenuity to get this whole thing done. So a shout out to G too. You gotta make sure you shout out everybody. You don't want to forget nobody, you know what I'm saying? And there's some new shows on Street Market Radio. I want to make sure that everybody tunes in to check out all the new shows that we got on Street Market Radio, because we here, man. We're not gonna stop doing this. We're gonna keep on giving you a headache every Thursday, every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday. We're going to bring you the hottest guests. We're going to bring you the best unsigned talent. And we're gonna bring you some side talent as well, because my phone is still ringing like crazy. Shout out to F Train Music Group, my man DJ Mickey Knox over there. Shout out to F Train as well. And like I said, man, there's different components that come together to make Under the Street Light Radio successful. You know what I mean? The Twitters, the Facebooks, the MySpaces, and all of that, man. So, you know what I mean? Without further ado, man, let's start this 30th episode, man. Let's go ahead and get it in, get it grungy, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna start busting shots early tonight. You dig? I'm gonna start busting them early tonight, because this is the 30th episode. Like I said, man, let me tell you something real quick, G. Let me tell you something. It might not be that big to you, but it's very big to me, man. This is a celebration, man. 30 episodes deep, man. All of the nonsense, all of the rigmarole, all of the train stations, all of everything that I had to go through, man, to get 30 episodes. Rain, sleet, or snow, man. I think I missed 2 shows in the whole syndicate. You dig? 2 shows, and that was because it was a snowstorm, and the other one because I need to pull back from the desk and take care of some business with EOC. And we got the new videos coming too for EOC. That's crazy, man. But anyway, man, like I said, without further ado, man, raise your glasses, man. 30th episode, Under the Street Light Radio. We here, man. Let's go into that Troy Slugs, man. First and foremost, man. Let's go into that So Far So Hood catalog. Let's pull that out, man, because we're gonna get y'all familiar with this catalog. You're gonna be able to download that real soon on F Train Music. You already know what it is. It's the So Far So Hood album from Troy Slugs, produced and executive produced by your man Strategy, executive produced by Strategy. You dig? So we all over the place. And I got another name too. I ain't tell you the other name is Spike G, because I just finished directing my first video, Show You How with EOC. So get used to me, man. Get used to me. Hate is not gonna rise, man. I'm telling you now. Hate's not gonna rise, and my numbers is. You dig? Let's get it, man. Let's get into that So Far So Hood catalog from Troy Slugs, man. You right here with your boy Strategy, Under the Street Light Radio. You dig?
I just wanna be heard. I ain't trying to hear this, that, the third. This damn game will give me what I deserve. I just wanna be heard. What you gotta do, run up the death chain like I'm LL.
You got them Twitter things and them Facebook things, Pop?
Yeah.
Love that constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny coming in on this side. Yeah. You sit right here.
Just sit down?
Yeah, you can sit right here. G, you got all her information, right?
You got me thinking I need shots.
No,
Forget anything.
no, I got you. Just relax and come. G, they ain't bring the cups yet? Somebody put the cups yet? Isn't that an empty cup right there with ice? Yeah. Can you give her a glass of beer?
Right now or no?
Huh?
Stop it.
Nah, we don't stop.
Huh?
No, we don't stop.
Are you serious? So they can hear us?
No, you can't. You see it. You see it. Way more beautiful. Your pictures make you look like a little bit darker.
Really?
Very beautiful. We should get you some food so you can relax. I'm gonna do that. I'm a gentleman.
Nah, I don't see no pump. Strategy, you got like 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Give me,
What was that, the ice cup?
Yeah, man. You know how that goes.
Right.
But he got a glass cup, nigga.
No. I was just wondering what whose cup it was.
no, it was just a cup of ice that I had. Any Bombay, just a touch. Street like that.
My homegirl, my man was outside.
Yeah, security. Yeah, it looked like gold. It looked like gold.
You got 55 seconds left. Make sure you talk to the mic too.
My tricks on dudes, I say, well, that don't think he cool. So you want to pull that door a little bit? Jealousy grew. Birds beaks ain't true. I don't trust myself, how the hell I'ma trust you? I be doing some foul shit, you be doing this shit too. Think twice before you shit on hold. I spit stew, all the things that I can do, you really have no clue. The sky can be black and convince you it's light blue. I get inside your brain like Pinky and Dr. Strange. That's hard right there.
All right.
That's hard right there. That's my nephew, that's my youngest nephew. That's Troy Slugs right there. What's goody, everybody, man? We here on Under the Streetlight Radio. You just got a chance to hear I Just Want to Be Heard from the the title, So Far So Heard album from my nephew, Troy Slugs. One of the parts of EOC. You're going to get a chance to meet them tonight. But right now, Street Market family, Under the Streetlight family, I want to introduce y'all to China Black.
Good evening, good evening. It's Miss China Black.
China Black. She had to correct me, though, when we first started out, because I was calling her China Doll, and it's two different China Doll. Well, you're China Black, and then there's
The China Doll, gorgeous China Doll.
Yes,
I
a
saw her
gorgeous.
picture.
As a matter of fact, she was in our video this week. We actually shot our video with China Doll. She's in our video, Show You How. So
Okay, I'll check that out.
yeah, we're gonna have it coming out in a couple of weeks. But I welcome you to the show. Good to meet
Thank
you
you,
and
thank
everything.
you. I'm honored to be here. Happy 30th episode.
Yes,
you know?
yes, that's big. That's big. Gee, I mean, I know it's ladies in the building, but you can let them shots go early. Just the single shot. The single shot. You don't gotta let the,
Just one shot?
Yeah, just one shot. Because the ladies in the building, you don't want them, getting scared or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But the ladies is definitely here. But China, like, you're like this super model, like, I'm saying, like, some of the people, like, some of the fans, they were like, when I put up the fact that you were coming to the show,
Right.
some of the people, they put up, like, is she a model? Is she Chinese for real? Is she,
No,
talk to the people.
not at all, not at all. I am not a model.
Introduce yourself to the people. Let them know.
Well, my name is Miss China Black. I'm a grinder with a pretty face. Thank you so much anyway for the compliment. I'm black, black is beautiful. It comes in so many shades, variations, so, black is beautiful. China's black.
So China is black, but you move like a Jamaican though. You move like a Jamaican because
I'm swaying the chair.
your grind is incredible, because I got a chance to do a little bit of research, and that's how I actually got in contact with you, over Facebook, and we chopped it up or whatever. And I see you moving around the city like Diddy with no past. Like, how do you do? I mean, I understand like you're an attractive young lady, but how do you move around the city, and how do you get into these clubs and you do all of these events that you do? Do you have your own company, or is it?
Wow, well, I created a company called China Black Inc. It's the Black is an acronym. It stands for Building Legitimate Alliances to Collect and Keep.
Wow.
And the basis of that company is to just create productive social networking circles so everybody can come together basically and get your network on.
Right. So you would be the person that Ray Black would get in contact with when we have the video shoots and the parties and all of that, right?
Basically, I add my touch of class or swagger to an event. We bring the girls, we bring the artists, and I think, one hand washes the other one both hands wash the face, so we all need to work together and network.
So now you probably thinking back there, the audience, because they, a lot of people, they be nosy. Why he got China Black on this? That's why I got China Black on my show, because it's about networking, it's about expanding, it's about doing bigger and better things. Like with this radio show, China, I have had the likes of D. Vasquez, I've had Papoose, I've had some of the underground artists like True Son Ali, and the bevy of artists is getting better. But some of the things and some of the components that I have been missing is that connection with the fans. Like, I want to make sure that the fans are watching the show. I want to make sure that people are interested in watching Under the Streetlight Radio because I have somebody like China Black here with me. Or, you know, because a lot of people may or may not know you. So now, tonight, all of my listeners that are in the chat room and all my listeners that are usually on the radio and watching Under the Streetlight Radio, now they get a chance to meet China Black. She's here, she's in the building with your boy Strategy Man on Under the Streetlight Radio, and we're doing it big tonight. She's actually staying with me to co-host the show. And that's kind of big. See, that's even more of a promotion. See, like, it's like promotion and promotion, like a big promotion thing. Yeah, real big thing. Like, so China. So how many events, like in the last 3 months? Because like I said, I checked the Facebook. I see you moving around. How many events have you done? And what artists like have you done events with so far?
Okay, well, I'm a double back. I also co-host a TV show, an internet TV show.
See, I didn't know that.
It's on rockmetv.com. It's called Future Elite. So we kind of do the same thing as far as highlight successful entrepreneurs in our community. You know, people of color, highlight their strides in the community, you know, and the things that they're doing. So alongside of that, I have 2 artists that I promote. The first one is, his name is J.O. Weston. He's a hip hop artist from Bronx, New York, and we just did an album release party for him for the Chase a Dream album.
Nice.
Really talented artist. Actually, Saturday he's opening up for Nelly in Missouri, so
You gotta get him on Under the Streetlight Radio. You gotta get him in.
So,
yeah, definitely.
yes, and the second artist I'm promoting, his name is Akwala, and he's from Newark, New Jersey, and he has a hot single out called Bob Your Head to This. So, I mean, definitely, you know, we're grinding. I'm working with my hip-hop artists, you know, trying to do my thing at the same time.
Good.
I'm a blog writer, I do some of
Right, so you got a bunch of hats, right? You got a bunch of hats that you would like. But that's good because now, right now, the way that this whole industry is going, it's taking us to a level where we all have to be our own. And what I mean by be our own, we have to be our own bosses, we have to be sometimes our own lawyers or whatever, just to make sure that we get everything accomplished. Like, you know, house parties and everything to promote our artists, because some of the industry insiders are too far removed from the streets, as I say. Or just let's not even say the streets, but so many people are so far removed from the people that we don't have a connection anymore. So now the album sales are decreasing and the fan base is decreasing, and it takes for people to take charge in our likeness and do something about it and continue on to make, you know, make a path for those that are coming after us. Like, my thing is always to leave every place where I've ever been better than the way that I found it. So, you know, and that's good to see a strong black woman trying to do the same thing. So that's good. A lot of hats, a lot of jobs, Jamaican style, right? All day, right? That's good, that's good. So we gotta definitely chop it up about your artists coming through to Under the Streetlight Radio.
Definitely, because
I play some of the hottest music actually.
I'm hearing it.
I do it real big. And we can get their music on the air too, get them a live interview.
Okay, so definitely, we
Yes,
make plans.
y'all heard that, right? China Black is coming back again, not just to be the co-host, to be on her business list. You dig? She's coming back again to bring her artists to Under the Streetlight Radio. So I don't want to talk too much, China, because I got a couple of guests coming in the building. Remember, it's a celebration tonight. I want you to enjoy yourself. The Pinot is real cold.
Right, my glass is chilling. Thank you.
The female goons is outside, so don't get it twisted. They out there. They out there. I think they got sticks and something else, man. I'm telling you.
They got the mix.
Yes, indeed. You better get ready, man, because it's getting grungy on Under the Streetlight Radio. and we almost in the 9 o'clock hour. Everybody knows on Under the Streetlight Radio, when it gets to the 9 o'clock hour, you put your kids up and you turn your computer on and you start calling in. You dial that number. It's 347-329-6827 is the number. You call in, and if you want to log on, to Under the Streetlight Radio, you have to go to streetmarketradio.com and you find your boy Strategy sitting right here in the director's chair, and China Black sitting right here in the other director's chair. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we're gonna chop it up a little bit more, but right now I want to go over there into the mail and I want to grab out that Do It All single, because that's my man from Jersey. Shout out to my man Do It All. And like I said, China, it's a lot of artists that I deal with that send music to the email and haven't come to the show yet. I mean, like, these are my homeboys. These are guys that I came up with in the industry that show me mad love. And Do It All Kelly is definitely one of my dudes. I appreciate it. We went to St. Augustine College together like a couple of years ago.
What year was that?
I ain't gonna, nah, I'm just gonna say, we went to St. Augustine College, actually, Do It All went to Shaw University, and I was at St. Aug. So, shout out to my man, Do It All Kelly, you know what I mean, that whole Do It All movement. They got the young Lords movement out there in Jersey, they doing real big, he just coming back over tour. So we gonna get into that single, and what else I got over there, G? I got something else loaded up over there?
Harlem Matriarch.
Give me that Harlem Matriarch too, cause big shout out to Harlem Matriarch and the GMB boys. Just got a chance to chop it up with Harlem Matriarch. They're definitely coming through to the first quarter slaughter performance. That's gonna be something coming up too, because I got the mixtape. Matter of fact, I got it over there in my bag. DJ Nuke gonna be chopping that up in a couple of days too to get that ready. The first quarter slaughter mixtape coming out soon. Let's grab that GMB. Let's grab that Do It All Kelly, and I think I got one more over there, G. What else I got over there?
Grow Up Fast.
Yeah, let's grab that Dress too. So we're gonna do It All Kelly, we're gonna do Dress, and we're gonna do what else did we have? Got another joint over there too. Got three. You got the Harlem Matriarch. All right, you keep me on point, G. I appreciate it. I appreciate you doing it for me. Anyway, man, like I said, we're gonna get into those joints in a couple of seconds right now. Welcome to my co-hostesses. China Black, she's here, she's in the building. So you may get it in right now. Dejani is texting me, I guess she's on her way too. Yes, indeed. We got a couple of guests that's coming tonight, man, to celebrate this 30th episode of Under the Street Light Radio. We're gonna get it popping, right, China? We got this. Let's go ahead and get into them joints, man. Under the Street Light Radio strategy, China Black. We here.
You ready to get out your relationship?
Doing this turned off.
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
A little bit better?
This is very new for me, but you doing your thing.
Yeah, but it's you know what? I tried, China. I tried to put the paper in front of me and write stuff down and all that. It's not me. I feel like the energy, in order for me to use the energy wrong, I have to be directed towards, okay, I need to get the songs up. I had a system.
But you doing your thing. Oh my goodness. This is the first time for me, so I'm really happy to be a part of the 30th episode. Congratulations again.
Actually, he was the artist that did the introduction on Only Good for Cuban Movies. So, he's coming. I do have headphones over there. I usually don't use them. I use the earbuds because it'll mess up your head and all that stuff. Plus, once it gets warm, it starts sweating.
Yeah, sweating, yeah. I guess I can use the clarity.
Yeah. If you want to hear this out,
Oh, wow.
you can kind of like rock it low.
No, I feel like that. Extra go.
So you might not want to mess that up.
I'll hear, I guess, when I log in, when you post the video.
Oh, well, now we're going to probably...
I mean, I don't want to see it, but...
Now, you're probably going to, usually after the episode, they edit it, and then it goes up either Friday or Sunday. Well, Friday or Saturday. Okay. Usually it goes up Friday.
I'm working on this.
Well, I'll put it on the Facebook. I'll make sure I put it on your wall.
Oh, wow.
Make sure I put it right on your wall.
I put a song on. It's a new artist that I'm working with now. And this single's called Bobby Ahead. Okay, I have Bobby Ahead to this. It's a hot song.
I said it to the camera. put it in rotation. Yeah, see, my concept of this is that this is like a machine. And in order for it to run, those artists fresh music. Because the regular radio station is not going to play some of the stuff that's they don't even have that technical artillery. The regular radio station, DJs, they come here from here because they can't move like we do. So it's a little bit different, it's better. And it's so for us to say it's like trying to do a script for me, it's like crazy.
And I have my cue cards and I was like, I can't even do it like that. But you see, I'm in the table, so I was like, well, let's see what happens. But you didn't put me on the spot too much. So it wasn't like,
I'm gonna ask you some more questions. Ask you some more questions. We'll talk about that, and then we're gonna go into the artists. We'll bring them in. And you can ask them questions if you want, because like for me, this is like a learning experience too. Let me tell you, initially, I was managing company. I was trying to figure out is how the hell do I get that music? And the problem that I was having, I was 7, that's 13. I was on 5. That's
You asking me?
113 hours. So let me look at that. The internet radio system came out.
yes, dang right.
And I was fortunate enough to have my show. First I started just playing music. Then once people started hearing about it, they started.
I'm sure they was
What do I gotta do? And it just all worked out. Like now the artist is to a distribution deal. We about to sign another distribution deal. Like I said, we just two different one separate so that's how I, backstage with him, maybe just like have a home. But you can't go with kissing and it makes a difference because now he can support me. So that was the old stuff, and that was bigger. Like I said, some people might get more excited. But the understanding that I have is that, like, simplistic. Mark, we had 27 episodes, and we did this show. After we did those 27 episodes, we got a deal for 100 episodes. So that's what made it like a thing to me. Who knows? You know, a radio station or somebody in the IT or anybody. So you know what? I'm going to take those 30 days so we can do that. And we're going to put it on. That can happen. So 30 is good for me. It's a start. It's a good start. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know, right? We never hear Dredge rap like that. He's going hard on this one. It's Dredge, the black sheep. The one with the, you can get with this, with the bunnies. Yeah. That was my first, what about the first or second episode? See what I can get on the phone. See what I can get Dredge on the phone.
I can't tell you because
Can you go into my Gmail too? Because I got some joints from Ali Vegas up there.
again, it depends on how we understand each other. That relationship, I don't use it every day. That's
Read it.
The password.
GSCOTT 56. G Scott 56.
56. And it's BS under.
BS under the street light, #1 @gmail.com.
That's what I'm missing.
You coming back, right? You got like 2 seconds.
I ain't got a minute and 54 seconds. Now, which one you said now?
Ali Vegas. It should be on the
Is it under Thomas M?
nah, that's Suga Bang. That's probably Suga Bang Cold Outside. Let me see. I'll do that.
Anything else?
Yeah, just try these over. When I come back, I can go into those Ali Vegas joints and then come back, and then we can load up for Suga Bang because she wants to go good. Ask China Black a couple more questions, get in her business a little bit more. I'm gonna ask you how tall you are, what you eat for breakfast. I already know what you eat for breakfast. BLTs.
I didn't even get my meal. Everybody jump on that though. It was like eat turkey bacon.
Yes, definitely turkey bacon, definitely. Yeah, no doubt. What it is, what it do, what it's in for. It's your boy Strategy, man. We back another Thursday night, man, 8 to 10 p.m. That's where you find me, man, on Street Market Radio. Every Thursday night, man, this is where I do my thing. I bring you the hottest artists. I bring you the hottest music. And I goes in hard, man. I goes in hard, man. You can't, one thing you can't deny, like you can say, like you can sit there, you can say that I play the same music or whatever. Any type of thing that you would say about the show, I'm working on it. I mean, like I take your comments and I listen to y'all criticism or whatever, and I feel like, you know, 30th episode, we've stepped up a little bit. You know, we made some moves and some movements. Street Market Radio, we got a chance to move to a different location. So that made things a little bit better and it made it a little bit more grungy. As you can hear in the background, you know I have my guests, they're here already. They're in the building. It's real heavy out there in the hallway, in the meeting, in the chat room. It's real crazy out there, right, China? It's more noise. It sounds like it's noise out there than it is.
Well, the bottles are back there.
Oh, the bottle, right? The bottles. Yeah, that's true. So it's probably a little bit noisier out there. But China, I wanted to ask you a couple more questions, like what you eat for breakfast, what you have for dinner. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I already know what you eat for breakfast. You had turkey bacon.
No, I didn't have it.
Turkey bacon, BOTs. Those are the bomb. Especially if you're not in the hood, because if you're in the hood, you got quarter waters and